Hey Leo, this is Alex. I'm gonna say, hey Leo, this is Pisces. Hey Leo, this is Alex. And I'm here to bring you your weekly love reading. Could you believe it's already October? Um, we have a Mercury retrograde smack dab in the middle of this month too, which I'm already feeling the effects of Mercury. Played tricks on me today. But I hope you guys are doing well. Please check me out here every Thursday for the live $5 Q&A from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. If you're subscribed to the channel when I go live, you should receive notifications as to, hey, Alex is live. Go check her out. All right, Leo. All right, this is a 6-card reading for Leo. Totally cool with that. Ooh, and then that Lover's card came out in the end. The Lover's card. Nice, Leo. I feel in my gut. Look at it. Look at it. Nine of Cups. Beautiful cards. Controlling. And it's almost like you now know what works for you. Oh, God, this is a good reading. I'm trying to read like here, then here, then here. But it's like the angels just like, they just put it all together. But I feel like you now know what works for you, Leo. And you're exercising it. With that Emperor there, the Aries, you got Gemini. You know, you got control and balance. Right? So that says to me, you're learning what works for you, what's helping you out, what's getting you what you want. It's hard. It's very hard. And it takes, you kind of taking time out, or, if some of you are dealing with anger issues, it's almost like, okay, let me stop and count to 10. Boy, them cards came out quick. It's like, let me stop and count to 10 before I fuck this up. I'm sorry. But I just got that. It's like, all right, let me go ahead and chill out. Like, yo, I need to know when to go sit my ass down before I really, really, really mess this up. You got the Queen of Wands there. Yes, hunty. She's the fire starter. She's the fire starter. Come on. Is Leo gonna come out? Is the Strength card, the Sun card gonna come out for you, Leo? Come on, let's see. We got one more card to pull. Nope. 7 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles on the bottom. Bloop. Alright, so what we got? I be trying to line these up, but by the time I put them decks down, it's like, nah, can't see it. Alright, Leo, what we got? You've been working on you more, right? You've been valuing valuable stuff more. Valuing valuable stuff. Like, it's almost like you've been maybe taking time out to work on yourself. For some reason, for this round of cards, it's almost like every time I sit down and do readings, these cards transform and they mean different things. But that's the psychic part of these readings, not necessarily just card definition and card meaning. There is intuitive information that sits behind them, which makes the message its message, right? And during the round of readings, the 9 of Pentacles is coming to me as working on yourself. Feeding yourself, taking care of yourself. I don't mean feeding yourself food. I mean, be nice to yourself, be kind to yourself. Feed yourself positive thoughts and encouragement, love and support and all, right? For a lot of you guys, you now know that this is very important in your life, in your relationship, right? In your life and in all of your relationships, honey, because if you don't take that time for yourself, you come out like the roaring lion, which, I expected to see here with the Strength card, but it did not show up. It did not show up, right? Because that's just basically saying to me, you got 1 balance card there. You got 2 balance cards there. And you got 3 balance cards there, which basically means, Leo, you are trying your behind off to balance yourself out. And again, you're doing that by taking a time, taking your breath, taking a time out. You know what? Like, yo, I feel myself getting upset. Let me go sit down and go ahead and nurture me, take care of me, do me right quick. Okay? The person that you love, the person that you want, they understand to an extent. It's almost like when you do that, let me just say it. Angels are like, they love you more, right? It's almost like when you do that, when you take time to yourself so that you basically don't blow up, this person loves you more. Not only that, angels are saying this person, you give this person an opportunity to love you more, right? Because now they're loving you as their boyfriend or girlfriend instead of loving you as the angry lion, right? And again, there's Libra. Libra is the scales, another duality card, another balance card. That's basically, when you do that, you are balancing yourself out and not just, becoming again that angry, hungry lion and biting everybody's heads off. Leo, this is the hardest thing you ever had to do in your whole life, right? But I do kind of feel like with these wands cards, which are action, direction, right? You understand that you probably are the monkey wrench in your relationship. You probably figured out, all right, I know what the trouble is. I know what the burdens are. I know where the baggage is, right? And unfortunately, it's all on my back. You see what I mean? For a lot of you guys, you might have discovered, again, this reading is just about self-discovery and self-actualization, right? For a lot of you guys, again, you discovered the drama that you're bringing to the table. You know what I mean? And I kind of feel like internally, especially, I was going to say you're vowing to make a difference or to do something about it. But angels are saying it's almost like this particular combination is the entirety of the problem. And that basically means that whatever, say, for instance, past baggage that you have, whatever you're holding on to, that's, kind of impeding your progress, whatever that is, that mixed with some good old defiance and defensiveness and, just being old, good old fashioned hard headed, that mixture together, okay, is what hurts you, right? It blinds you. It stifles you. It racks your brain continuously and repeatedly. And it keeps you, say, for instance, from receiving your reward, right? It's almost like you don't see your own value, your own worth. You know what I mean? You can't see her, but she is you, right? And the reason why you can't see her, Leo, is because of that right there. You know what I mean? Because every time you turn around, you working on them wands, you doing wand stuff, you being Wanda, right? Oh my God. Don't lose it, Alex, okay? Anyway, so then you get in your head and, again, you move away from this person. You move away from this person and you become the queen bee. You become the queen bee. This is the queen that don't let shit go, right? This is the highly attractive queen, right? But attractive also means that she clings or holds on to. And who's she sitting up under but Mr. Control himself, okay? But y'all know that the Emperor is also my God card. So this to me is like the energy and the current of the universe. So it's almost like, yes, she needs things like meditation or music or, how do you say, like a hydro bath or something like that to calm her down, or she's going to go buck wild. You see what I mean? So she needs a current that's greater than her to calm her ass down, like all the way down. Okay? What I'm also getting too from these cards as well is that when she's all hot and fiery, the next step to that is to control. And I'm talking, PlayStation 5 type control. I'm talking control like I'm not letting shit go. Like you just hold on to shit. You know what I mean? And what's crazy is that you kind of lose sight and lose focus of your relationship. You lose sight and you lose focus of your person. When you take a step away, your person turns into the King of Cups, male or female, right? But when you get into your old bitch mode, right? Or bastard mode, one of them, right? It's almost like whether it's you not seeing them clearly or them not seeing you clearly, right? Because all of the emotion is fogging and clogging up your situation. Now, by the way, this is the Lovers, honey. Look at where that light is hitting. You know what I mean? It's almost like they're being blessed in two different places. You know, she's being blessed in the breastises, right? The heart and the heart area, and he's being blessed in the mouth and the communication area. You know what I mean? So that basically says to me, for you specifically, Leo, that his words help or hurt your heart. Now, at the same time, his lack of words help and hurt your heart too. Okay? And then that leaves you confused or unsure if you want this, if you don't want this. Am I going to continue on? Am I going to try to get it? Or am I going to juggle and go back and forth? You got the World card there. It's just cycles, right? So to me, yes, this definitely is a karmic situation. Now that I see this World card sitting here with the Two of Pentacles, that says to me that this is nothing but a karmic situation, right? Because I've been reading kind of like the same reading for you, Leo, for God knows how long, right? And the readings, I can almost even remember them almost saying verbatim, work on you, 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 work on you. And after all of these months, God bless you, because you are still working on you. But it's almost like it's continuing to, it's a vicious cycle. It keeps going around. What goes around comes around. And that's, to me, the definition of insanity. Look at these naked women's. Look at these naked women's, right? Because it's almost like, you kind of keep going back and forth. You keep juggling. You keep trying to balance things out. One cycle ends. We may take a break. We may do this. We may do that. We may break up, but then when you break up, you wish and hope and miss them, and you want them back, and you get them back. And then you guys, act like, oh, we're happy, everything goes great. Until what? Until what? Until it happens again. And with that Judgment card there, you have to make a decision, right? Like, you got to get that aha moment. You got to get that message that's basically going to release you from this. Please also know, karmic situations doesn't mean that relationships end. They just mean old psychological conditioning and patterns and to keep you from doing the same things over and over and over and over. So karmic as in vicious cycle, but karmic from a relationship standpoint, it's not detrimental to the relationship. All right, Leo, I hope that helps. If the video does resonate, you know what to do. I love you guys. Bye.